I would just like to firstly thank you for everyone who leaves comments. It makes the interplay between energies so much clearer. It makes the messages shorter, just simply connecting in that way. So thank you for those that do comment. Doesn't matter what the comment is. Thank you. Okay, so it's going to be specific, like most of them are. I try to be as clear generally. All right, we have nature in the titles as possible. What else? Oh, wow. Exposed. So we have nature here and we have exposed. Okay. Okay. So I'm getting an energy of prey. Not prey like prey, but prey. Someone's true nature has been exposed. Okay, this might be somebody that you are currently connected to with bond at the bottom of the deck. Okay. All right. Oh, I kind of feel like this is a more serious energy, like a serious message. All right, let's see what we have here. Okay, we have appears to be stronger than they are, hides their weaknesses. True colors are revealed. There it is. Their true nature is exposed with card 39, sheep. All right, true colors are revealed when times get tough or when challenged. All right, and then we have puppet and strings attached. No free will controlled by others. Follows what others say, no backbone. Relationships with stipulations makes others sign a contract or follows their rules, dictates others' actions or mannerisms. And then we have this interesting card of refusal. So this says someone refuses to grant dissolution of a partnership or marriage, drags their feet in signing on the dotted line to terminate the partnership. And then someone wants a separation or divorce from a significant other, demanding certain changes or dissolution of partnership. All right. So this is going to be a message for somebody who has recently experienced the natural state of another person that they are in a bond with. The true nature of them has been exposed. That was verified by that. True colors are revealed with the sheep card. You are attached to them in some way. You're like, now that they've been exposed, you want out, but you are bonded, whether it is by marriage or some other, I mean, it could be energetic cords. There's something that in this person is not letting you out. You want out, and they're not letting you out. Okay, so I'm getting something very outside of, um, okay, and then under this bond we have soar and warning. Soar being like an eagle's eye view of what is actually going on here. You're being given like an overview of just quite how expansive or, like I even said, this message seems really serious, severe that this is. With bond though, and this dissolution and puppet and strings, like there's something about this. This might not be an actual like legal bond with somebody, And even if it is, there might actually be more than just that legal bond, but there might be like a, karmic contract type of bond here. And you really would like out, but you can't seem to get out. Okay, so let us see, shall we? All right, what are we going to need to get through this? All right, we're just going to start with tarot and see where that takes us. What are the energies currently supporting the viewer at this time? How did you get them to expose themselves? But what are the energies supporting the viewer at this time? Okay, you have the Nine of Cups. What else? What are the energies supporting the viewer at this time? The Five of Cups, the Four of Swords, and Judgment. Okay. All right. So what I feel with this is like it's the recognition, that this is in fact happening, that it is causing a great deal of distress. I feel like this is almost like manipulative in a way. The person that you're dealing with, the other side of this bond might be like offering strings attached. They might be like offering something and trying to make it look better than it is, but like, oh, okay. So the interesting about this deck, right? This Five of Cups, in the typical RWS, the Five of Cups, there are 3 spilled and 2 upright. In this deck, which I think is super interesting, there are 2 spilled and 3 upright. And this offer that this person is offering you, like this offer coming in of this 1 cup, would essentially make this the 4 of Cups, right? Like, so, I mean, in this case, it's almost feels like the Five of Cups supporting you, right, is in this deck is kind of okay. Like the 2 cups spilled, meaning the union, the partnership is kind of being dissolved. Like this is actually kind of positive. What they're bringing you here is it's like an additional, which kind of puts you in more of a Four of Cups energy. You see right through this offer though. If this is a dissolution of marriage, which I don't see anything to indicate that it's actual legitimately marriage, but I mean, we're kind of early into it. Like if that is, they're bringing you offers to the table within the contract itself that are not in your best interest. Read the fine print. Oh, soar with the warning. Look at from a higher perspective, like look at everything. Be very thorough. Look at everything in your environment in order to find out what's being manipulated. You have the Four of Swords and Judgment. Like you might want to take a step back too. I feel like isolation is probably pretty important at this time. Minimizing the contact that you have with this person might be beneficial. You already know their true nature here with nature and exposed. You've already made the decision to separate yourself from this energy. They might also be trying to get you to reconsider. Yeah, they might be pulling at your heartstrings and getting you to oh, that's interesting because bond here, this is like actually a heart. They might be like tugging at your heartstrings in some sort of emotionally manipulative way with this patterning, especially while you're in a state of healing with this Four of Swords, to get you to reconsider, give them a second chance. Judgment. Okay, do we have any advice here? What is the advice here? Okay. All right. You have death with the two of coins and the seven of cups. I mean, carefully weigh your options here. Like, I know that you're kind of back and forth with, it seems like you're being cornered here. Your advice with the two of coins, right? It's a choice, like give or take. This choice is either live with the illusion or step into the fire and be reborn with death. No, you don't like either one of those. You've seen the true nature of this person though. And once you see the true nature of someone, you can never unsee that, especially one that is puppeteering. Is that a word? Puppeteering? You know, like they're not letting you out because they're not letting you out of like fighting because you're worth it. This is all about control. This person wants control. It's just that's what they want. They just want control. That's what manipulative people do. Oh, I was just gonna get some angel numbers so you know when you're being supported by the universe, but you get card 929, which is walk away. Walk away. You deserve love and respect. Else we have one day at a time. One day at a time with 504. Isn't that interesting? Out of all of the cards that could have possibly come out of this deck, and you have take charge. Take charge, walk away, and just take it one day at a time. 3232, 11, 9. Ooh, 9th of November might be important. 9th of November might be important. Ooh, wow. That is an intense energy. Ooh, you have 2, 2, 2, 2. And stick to it. Walk away. Take charge, walk away one day at a time, and just stick to it. You know what this is, you know who this person is. Their true nature has been exposed. All right, anything else? Okay. I'm just gonna see what maybe you have to look forward to, like something, hopefully something positive that we could um, say here to the viewer for the future. Something that they could experience in the near future. I said positive. Okay. So we have the Two of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I mean, it's like this is going to be tough. like the Two of Wands to the Three of Swords, like this is actually choosing the path that's going to cause a little bit of friction in your heart. And when I say friction, I mean three swords straight through it kind of friction, right? This is, but I mean, this is not going to stop with the Wheel of Fortune. Like, and this in this deck, she's actually like blindfolded and looking towards the past. Like, it's almost recognition that if you do not take this path, and you already have that right here to walk away, if you don't take this, this is just going to repeat. This cycle is just going to repeat. It's going to repeat until you take charge of it with this Queen of Swords energy and you cut away, like just sever what does not serve you any longer. Take control of your life, steer towards your desired outcomes. Let go of people and situations that no longer support you, no longer support your spiritual growth. Knowing that this the true nature of this person has been exposed, and they want you to remain a sheep puppeteering. They're not going to let you out of this bond. Like, it is time for you to take charge. Take charge and walk away. Yeah, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. But the best lessons do. Pain is an incredible teacher. Incredible teacher. Sorry, I wanted something a little bit like lighter, but it's not always love and light. I mean, we can always make it that way. You can see the silver lining in any experience. You are going to come out of this stronger and smarter, having done it. Unless you remain in it, in which case you will repeat it. But I don't think you will. It's already been exposed. All right. You are unconditionally loved and supported by the universe. And my unconditional love to you and your person as well. And until next time, take care.